C'est magnifique.
My girl's mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight. I found it hard to say. She thought I'd had enough of her. Why can't she see? She's lovely to me, but I like to stay in and watch TV on my own every now and then. My girl's mad at me. Been on the telephone for an hour. We hardly said a word. I tried and tried, but I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this pain? 'Cause everything I say she doesn't understand. She doesn't realise. She takes it all the wrong way. My girl's mad at me. We argued just the other night. I thought we got it straight. We talked until it was light. I thought we'd agreed. I thought we talked it out. Now when I try to speak, she says that I don't care. She says I'm unaware, and now she says I'm weak.
Hello and welcome to another Totally Wired with me, Briandroid, for Radio Rectangle. We just heard Madness with My Girl because this show is a Stiff Records special. Stiff Records was formed in 1976 by London music biz types Dave Robinson and Jake Riviera, who were both active in the pub rock scene as managers for Brinsley Schwartz and Dr. Feelgood. Their first release was this single from Schwartz frontman Nick Lowe. This is So It Goes.
I remember the night the kid cut off his right arm in a bid to save a bit of power. He got 50,000 watts in a big acoustic tower. Security's so tight tonight. Oh, they're ready for a tussle. Gotta keep your backstage passes, 'cause your promoter had the muscle. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. But where it's going, no one knows. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. But where it's going, no one knows. In the tall building sit the head of all nations, worthy men from Spain and Siam. All day discussions with the Russians, but they still went ahead and vetoed the plan. Now up jumped the U.S. representative. He's the one with the tight eyes. 747 put him in that condition, flying back from a peacekeeping mission. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. But where it's going, no one knows. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. but where it's going, no one knows. And in the air there's aftershave lotion, in the wake of a snake-hipped Persian. On his arm is a skin-tight vision. One white, she ain't mine, she's his. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. But where it's going, no one knows. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes, and so it goes. But where it's going, no one knows. But where it's going, no one knows. But where it's going, no one knows. But where it's going, no one knows.
Nick Lowe there with So It Goes, and more about him later, I'm sure. Now, Stiff Records was one of the first original indie labels to erupt, largely due to the punk movement, way ahead of Manchester's Factory and fellow Londoners' Rough Trade, probably by around 2 years. Their place in history would have already been tentatively secured, but then Stiff Records released what is now universally accepted as the first UK punk single in 1976, and it was by The Damned. This is New Rose.
Is she really going out with him?
Inside of me, it's kinda strange, like a stormy sea. I don't know why, I don't know why. I guess these things have gotta be. I've got a new rose, I've got it good. Yes, I knew that I always would. I can't stop to mess around. I got a brand new rose in town. See the sun it shines. Don't get too close or it'll burn your eyes. Don't you run away that way. You can come back another day. I've got a new rose, I got it good. Yes, I knew that I always would. I can't stop to mess around. I got a brand new rose in town. I never thought this could happen to me. I feel so strange, oh why should it be? I don't deserve somebody this great. I better go, or it'll be too late. Strange like a stormy sea. I don't know why, I don't know why. I guess these things have gotta be. I got a new rose, I got a good. Yes, I knew that I always would. I can't stop to mess around. I got a brand new rose in town. Whoa.
The roster of artists on Stiff in the late 70s was eclectic, but quite London-centric, and still heavily reliant on the pub rock sound that was rapidly becoming passé. Fortunately for them, they signed some real big hitters, such as Madness, who we heard at the start of the show, that stayed with the label and gave them some well-needed chart hits. Another such artist of real commercial clout was Ian Dury, who fused jazz, funk, rock and roll and music hall, all delivered in an East End wide boy persona. The creation bore little resemblance to Jury's middle-class upbringing and art school background, but the cockney banter and cheeky wordplay he embodied proved a surefire hit with the public, and having a shit-hot backing band, the Blockheads, didn't harm proceedings one bit. So this is Ian Dury and the Blockheads, and the single, What a Waste.
The driver in articulated lorry. I could be a poet, I wouldn't need to worry. I could be a teacher in a classroom full of scholars. I could be the sergeant in a squadron full of wallers. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Because I chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't I could be a lawyer with stratagems and ruses. I could be a doctor with poultices and bruises. I could be a writer with a growing reputation. I could be the ticket man at Fulham Railway Station. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Because I chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't mind. That sparks the revolution. I could be an inmate in a long-term institution. I could enter wild extremes, I could do or die. I could yawn and be withdrawn and watch them gallop by. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Nothing chance to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't mind. Chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't mind. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't mind.
Some bands on Stiff Records made just one record for the label before swiftly moving on for reasons best known to themselves. One of these was the Adverts, whose song One Chord Wonders is a punk classic, even if its follow-up, Gary Gilmore's Eyes, released on another label, Anchor, who had stateside connections, remains their best-known legacy. Another was Alberto Illustrious Paranoias, a comedy band from Manchester, who had been mercilessly parodying the big names of the day since 1973. By 1975, they were headliners in their own right and were supported by such snotty up-and-coming upstarts like The Police, The Stranglers, Devo, The Clash, Joy Division and Blondie, to name but a few. The EP for Stiff, Snuff Rock, was so bang-on in its lampooning of the punk movement that many kids at the time, myself included, took it to be the real deal. So from that EP, we're going to hear the track Kill, which was a piss take of The Damned New Rose, which we heard earlier, and this will be followed by the Adverts and One Chord Wonders.
Is he really going out with him?
Totally Wired, the Stiff Records special. Now, if I've got you thinking that the Stiff label was all wall-to-wall noise and thrash, then that's not quite the case, although a lot of it was. But amongst the racket were some less rowdy offerings, such as this next track. They Don't Know was written and performed by Kirsty MacColl for Stiff in 1979 but failed to chart. MacColl went on to have other hits, even reaching number 2 with her collaboration with the Pogues on the perennial Yuletide classic Fairy Tale of New York. But it's a travesty that They Don't Know wasn't a huge success. A few years later, the song got the recognition it deserved when it was covered by light entertainment munchkin Tracy Ullman, also for Stiff Records. Kirsty MacColl even provided backing vocals, and the song was given an 80s pop sheen and a Shangri-La's 60s girl group makeover. But for my money, Kirsty MacColl's version remains the superlative one, and here it is. The thing about Stiff Records was they weren't afraid of mavericks, and therefore signed a variety of oddballs. One such character was Jonah Louie, who started out as a blues musician, but in 1980 had a surprise hit for Stiff with You'll Always Find Me in the Kitchen at Parties, a candid tale of social anxiety, where the wallflower protagonist finally gets the girl. Equally bizarre was Reckless Eric, a singer-songwriter firmly in the DIY mold, whose 1977 song, Whole Wide World, is now recognised as a classic and has been covered by the Lightning Seeds, the Monkees and the Proclaimers. So, let's hear You'll Always Find Me in the Kitchen at Parties by Jonah Louie, followed by Reckless Eric and Whole Wide World.
I don't do no washing up. I always leave the stuff piled up in the sink.
But you will always find him in the kitchen at parties.
Me and my girlfriend, we argued and she ran away from home. She must have found somebody new and now I'm all alone, living on my own. What am I supposed to do?
That's why you'll always find him in the kitchen at parties. You will always find him in the kitchen at parties. You will always find him in the kitchen at parties.
Then I met this debutante, I said I like you, a bra. She was into French cuisine, but I ain't no cordon bleu. This was at some do in Palmer's Green. I had no luck with her.
You will still find him in the kitchen at parties. You will still find him in the kitchen at parties.
At last I met a pretty girl, she laughed and talked with me. We both walked out of the kitchen and danced in a new way. And now I've done my time in the kitchen at parties. I've done my time in the kitchen at parties.
He's done his time in the kitchen at parties. He's done his time in the kitchen at parties. He's done his time in the kitchen at parties. He's done his time in the kitchen at parties.
When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you, and she probably lives in Tahiti. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. Or maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue. We've been in a tropical moonlit night because nobody's told about you. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her.
So we've reached the middle of this show, this Stiff Records special, and we haven't yet mentioned perhaps the biggest artist, a world-class performer and songwriter who's worked with the likes of Paul McCartney and Burt Bacharach and continues to release new and challenging music to this day. If one artist is synonymous with Stiff Records, it's this guy. I'm talking, of course, about the monolithic talent that is Elvis Costello. His first release for Stiff was Less Than Zero in 1977. A mere year later, Robinson and Riviera had a bust-up, prompting Riviera to leave Stiff, taking Costello with him. A couple of albums followed on Riviera's short-lived Radar Records, which eventually became F-Beat, but it's Costello's singles for Stiff that put him firmly on the map. So let's hear Elvis Costello with Less Than Zero, followed by his majestic breakthrough hit, Watching the Detectives.
Oswald with a swastika tattoo. There is a vacancy waiting in the English voodoo. Carving beef for vandal on the guilty boy's head. When he's had enough of that, maybe you'll take him to bed to teach him he's alive, or he wishes he was dead. Turn up the TV, no one listening will suspect. Even your mother won't detect it, so your father won't know. They think that I got no respect, but everything means less than zero. Head, 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 head. Oswald and his sister are doing it again. They got the finest home movies that you have ever seen. They got 1,000 variations, every service with a smile. They're gonna take a little break and they'll be back after a while. Well, I hear the South America is coming in a style. Turn up the TV, no one listening will suspect. Even your mother won't detect it, so your father won't know. They think that I got no respect, but everything means less than zero. Head, 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 head. A pistol was still smoking, a man lay on the floor. Mr. Oswald said he had an understanding with the law. He said he heard about a couple living in the USA. He said they traded in their baby for a Chevrolet. Let's talk about the future now. We put that past away. Turn up the TV, no one listening will suspect. Even your mother won't detect it, so your father won't know. They think that I got no respect, but everything means less than zero. Head, 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 head,
Radio Rectangle, c'est magnifique.
Last girl's that one with a defect, cellophane shrink wrap so correct. Red dogs under illegal legs. She looks so good that he gets down and begs. She's watching the detectives. Ooh, he's so cute. She's watching the detectives. When they shoot, they beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded 'cause he's got no heart. A long shot at that jumping sign. Invisible shivers running down my spine. Cut the baby taking off her clothes. Close up with a sign that says we never close. You snatch a chew and you match a cigarette. She pulls the eyes out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. She's watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded 'cause he's got no heart. You think you're alone until you realize you're in it. Now fear is here to stay. Love is here for everything. They call it instant chess when it's past the legal limit. Someone's scratching at the window. I wonder who is it. The detective from the check if you belong to the parents who are ready to hear the rest about their daughter's disappearance. So it really took a miracle to get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Don't get cute. Just like watching the detectives. Get so angry when the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded 'cause he's got no heart. Watching the detectives. It's just like watching the detectives. 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 Watching the detectives.
So, lest we accuse Stiff of being one big boys club, let's add to the girls. We had Kirsty earlier, so now here's Lena Lovitch. Her first track for Stiff was a cover of I Think We're Alone Now, which was later a huge hit for teeny bopper Tiffany. Not so for Lena. However, she was pressed to hurriedly write a B-side and came up with the fantastic Lucky Number. In 1979, Stiff had the foresight to release it as a single in its own right. It was, of course, a huge hit, as it's brilliant. Sit back and marvel at the genius that is Lena Lovitch and Lucky Number.
I never used to cry 'cause I was all alone. For me, myself, and I is all I've ever known. I never felt the need to have a hand to hold. And everything I do, I take complete control. That's where I'm coming from. My lucky number's one. Of everything I need to keep me satisfied. There's nothing you can do to make me change my mind. Having so much fun. My lucky number's one. gives me a wild idea. I never want to be apart from you, my dear. I guess it must be true. My lucky number's two. This rearrangement suits me now, I must confess. The number one was dull and number two is best. I wanna stay with you. My lucky number's two.
Some bands just did a licensing deal with Stiff Records, testing the water, so to speak, and keeping their options open. Devo were one such band. The debut single on their own Bougie Boy label, Jocko Homo, came out on Stiff for UK release and was followed by the magnificent Satisfaction, the Stones cover. The third and final Stiff single was appropriately called Be Stiff, a coincidence that all concerned were keen to capitalise on, though it wasn't written with the label in mind, as an earlier recorded version exists from 1974. My copy on piss-coloured vinyl is apparently a collector's item. I'm sure I picked it up at school from some chancer needing money for cigs. That's just how it was in the late 70s schoolyard black market. So here it is, less well known than the two Devo releases on Stiff that preceded it, but all the more special for that. Be Stiff. One thing Stiff did well was slogans, which would often appear on the labels of records, as well as on badges and t-shirts. Some of the best were, "Today's sound today. If it means everything to everyone, it must be a Stiff." The shape of things that win. The world's most flexible record label. There's no substitute for real magic. And my personal favourite, if it ain't stiff, it ain't worth a fuck. Some of the artists they signed, however, sometimes lacked that magic factor and failed to resonate with the public or ignite the charts. Graham Parker was a case in point. With his band The Rumour, they did a few records for the label, but despite preceding Costello, to me he sounds a tad derivative of him. I think you can probably hear what I mean in the upcoming track. Another group was Dirty Looks from Philadelphia, a power pop trio who shifted 100,000 copies in the States for Stiff, but failed to cause much of a stir in the UK. And it's good stuff. I own a copy of their second album, but it evidently wasn't the shape of things that win. So let's hear Graham Parker with Stupefaction, followed by Let Go from Dirty Looks.
Changes. The people look up with nothing in their eyeballs. They stare at billboards as if for guidance. There's something wrong here, I can't put my finger on. Same thing, same way, everyday stupefaction. Oh yeah. Drive out in sunset, but nothing's moving. The lights are green, or is that my imagination? The people sit there, cameras without action. I can't see the point, but I see the attraction. And the same thing, same way, everyday stupefaction. Oh yeah. We're gonna get clear out of this someday, yeah. Because the comfort's so appealing, the body's so revealing. Just get to feeling like a wheel without traction. Stupefaction, yeah. I asked the landlord, how much you making? Don't you get tired of just taking and taking? I asked the neighbor, why are you so stupid? Giving us those dirty looks and trying to murder Cupid. It's the same thing, same way, everyday stupefaction, yeah, yeah. We're gonna get clear out of it someday, yeah. Because the comfort's so appealing, the body's so revealing. Just get to feeling like a wheel without traction. Stupefaction, yeah. Turn up the TV, turn up the radio, turn up the volume. Nothing seems to matter. Lay back and slumber, ring up a number, ask the operator what spell we are under. It's the same thing, same way, everyday stupefaction,
American girl band The Go-Go's, most famous for the song Our Lips Are Sealed, and of course their singer Belinda Carlisle, recorded a single for Stiff Records. The version they later did for their album Beauty and the Beat on IRS in the States became their theme song and was a huge hit. But the Stiff version of We Got the Beat, despite being less well known, has a much punkier edge. The Go-Go's, here it is. Go-Go's and We Got the Beat, which brings us almost to the end of this Stiff Records special. We're going to finish with a band who had previously recorded a song for Demon Records in 1980 and then recorded a version for Stiff a year later. Musically, there's not a great difference between the two versions, but there is a big difference. On the Stiff version, half the lyrics are sung in French for some inexplicable reason, but my God, it works. The band was Department S. So toodle pip from me and the world's most flexible record label. And remember, you don't have to be weird to be wired. I will see you next time. This is Department S with Is Vic There?
Jeune, l'humeur est douce, il y a de la musique dans l'air. Say, it's Vic there. I hear ringing in the air, so I answer the phone. A voice comes over clear. Say, it's Vic there. The night is young, the mood is mellow, and there's music in my une sonnerie, je prends le récepteur, j'entends une voix claire me dire It's Victor. La nuit est jeune, l'humeur est douce, il y a de la musique dans l'air. Is Vic there?
Hello.
Is Vic there? Is Vic there? Is Vic there? Est-ce que Vic est là? Is Vic there? 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 Is Vic there?
C'est vrai qu'en même temps,